Hello, chat. Been a minute. It has been a minute. Oh, everything is turned off. Literally everything. Okay, let's fix this one by one. Today, we're playing Diablo 2 with the Archipelago mod. That's what I wanted to do today. Boom. There I am. Look at me. Look at me. Anyways, that's what we're doing today. Oh, I guess before let me connect to this. Kind of forgot that that's an important part of Archipelago mods, right? And also, if I show people, they could hijack my thing. Not that I don't think anyone's really doing that, but there we go. All right. Boom. Look at that. Who do I play as? Doesn't really matter. Let's be the druid. He's cool. And his name is Skibblue. Of course his name is Skibblue. What else would it be? You got rice? Oh, that's awesome. All right. Yeah, so I'm doing a full ass. What is it? F1? Yeah. We're going to do the full ass shit here. Normal, nightmare, hell. We're doing everything. And this will be like a long playthrough, you know, so not rushing anything, but we have not learned any abilities yet. We didn't get any. Okay. His name is cool. Thank you. Yeah. We're playing the feud. This has been something I've wanted to do since I found out about this. I did see that there was some talks about the situation. What just happened? What level am I? What? What? I killed one guy, got level 7? What checks did I just do? Hold on. Did I have any abilities? I still haven't learned any abilities. Thank you. I entered the Bloodmoor, and that's it. And then I hit level 5. So I did 2 checks, but one of them must have been to, like, get a bunch of shit. Can I see my checks? Or, like, what my rewards were? Hold on. That's kind of an awkward experience, then. Let's see what it said. Yes, I got experience, and I got prayer. Why is it prayer in here? Prayer. Not yet learned. Oh, I do have all these. Okay. That's a tier 3. That's a tier 3. Any tier 1's prayer heals all party members. I mean, why not, right? Let's throw it on. We can throw a point into that. Ooh, actually, or holy fire. I can also summon. Okay, there's some interesting directions to go here. The holy fire doesn't. I think the damage is a little low without the other skills. God damn it. Sorry, the way I'm playing this, I'm all like hunched over and it was bugging me. Let me get closer. Okay. So I don't know for sure if I want to do prayer now. I mean, 10 abilities is a lot, right? So I can afford to, like, waste some, and I'll get reset points later. Conversion, I can't use. Tornado, I can't use. Sorry, I've got a bunch of stuff popping up for me. Boom. Okay, I don't actually want that to open right now. Okay. I've got a bunch of shit popping up. All right. Okay. So, what else here? All right, I'm noticing things I want to change in the midst of me playing. Felt like I was too close. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So I threw prayer on. I could just do Holy Fire and Spirit Wolf. Because if I could just be like an aura summoner, I think that would be pretty sweet. Increase the defense. Oh, and I'd have shouts. Okay. We have a lot of options. Did it not save? Not yet learned, not yet learned, not yet learned. Oh. It's saying I actually haven't learned this yet? Oh, maybe because I'm not a high enough level? I don't know. Let's keep on going for right now. Whoa, corpse fire right by the entrance. Okay, cool. I got the Act 1 gate key. That's huge. Oh my god. Throw points in there. I don't know what's going on with the, Wait, did I just get a legendary? We'll do that. Just gonna hold left click. I can't do anything else yet. I guess the question is my ship bugged? Hello? Thank you. Oh, there's Hoyne's Justice. Requires 95 strength. Interesting little item. Immortal King's Pillar. Okay. How's it going, Raj? Yeah, haven't spoken in a while. It's kind of been on me. I've been taking the last like month off of streaming basically. Not for any like particular reason. I just didn't want to, I guess. But I thought we'd check this out today. I thought it'd be fun. Man, this would be a lot faster if I had abilities. Seven skill points, no abilities to put it in for some reason. I don't understand. What is happening here? Because this makes it look like I've unlocked these. But then I put them in here and they didn't show up. Do I need to disconnect, reconnect or something? To return with my long hair? That would have taken a little bit longer, I think. Smack only, no ability, Dark Diablo 2 run. We're just going to normal attack the entire way. I think you could do it. I think it's possible. Okay. We're down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where are you? Last guy. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I'm level 12. Dude, what the fuck? How do I watch shorts on someone else's channel? Usually if I want to see like shorts from a specific place, I'll go to their channel and there will be like a shorts tab and you can sort the shorts tab by like popular or whatever. And I'll just watch straight from there. That's usually how I do it. How many enemies do I need to kill here? Oh, I still have quite a few more. Okay, I'm level 14 now from completing that quest. Rakanishu. Come on. Three more. Oh, nope, never mind. It just was late to upload. Talrasha's Adjudication. Huh. Oh, those are actually good boots. Hold on. Those are actually good boots. Oh man, that skill shrine's really gonna help me out. Those are actually good boots. Interesting. Alright, entered the coal plains and then found the waypoint. I don't know what I clicked on to even get that. And then Dead of Evil mission complete. So I should have like 14 skill points to use. But I still can't use them. Hold on. I'm going to... Sorry, I have to hide this thing. AP. Skill hunt plus zone lock. Okay. Full game hell is the goal. Cool. And it's saying, like, I don't know. These ones are all locked. These are still saying not yet learned. I don't quite understand what's going on with that. I'm going to save and exit. And then reconnect and go back in. And we'll see if that fixes it. No change. Okay, now it says connected. No change. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. That's rather unfortunate. Oh, whoops. Come on, guys. It's my first stream back in a minute. You gotta not give me a shit ton of issues. There's 1,000 checks? Oh, God. Wow. Just trying to see what else I can do to like force it. Did you ever have this happen to you, Riley? Do I own kids? No. I mean, it's just straight up not working. I'm gonna do a full quit out and try to relaunch it. Don't think so. Brutal. Man, I don't want to have to pivot already. It took me a while to settle on a stream idea for today, and then when I finally was like, oh, this sounds fun. I don't know. It's not up to me. Yeah, with kids, I'm of the opinion that like that's more so my wife's decision than my decision because she's going to be the one dealing with the repercussions of that for much longer, right? So that's my thought process. Okay, full reset. Still nothing. 1,000 YAML check destruction. Oh, I got Mephisto loot. Random set item, random set item. Dude, this is so cool. I want it to work, but yeah, let me pop over to Discord and see if anyone ever complained about this in the Let's see. I think Diablo is in the normal one. So I gotta peek. I gotta go find the Discord for this, and then see if anyone else complained about this, and see what they did to fix it. So this will take me a minute. Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction. Search. Skill tree. Oh, this I'm looking at a different game's chat now. Peanut sauce. Yeah, that does sound like it would smell amazing. Uh uh shit, I don't know what to look for. What is this called? It's just called the skill tree, right? Sorry. Sorry about the wait. If something isn't clear or doesn't seem right, missing texture, missing skill tree, or nothing open when pressing F1, take some screenshots to report it as a bug. Oh, well, I was hoping... If skills aren't class locked, no. Fix skill tree being empty after character load. Yeah, that's the issue that I'm having, and as I said, they fixed it. Okay, well, looks like I'm having a unique problem. We might have to just reset the whole run. I might, like, reload, or go back a patch. See if going back a patch fixes it. Oh. Oh, big stretch. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Tree is still missing despite abilities being in it. Let me add another ability. Did it show up now? No. Okay. Yeah, looks like that's not working for me. Maybe we make another game and try to make it work. Generating another one. I wonder if there's any other Capcom games in the Archipelago list. I wonder if I could do a Capcom-a-thon. That makes sense? Like just being like, oh, I'm just going to play Capcom games. Because they have, oh, there's Mega Man. There's Mega Man games. What else would there be? There's no DMC. Dead Rising's on here, which I've played Dead Rising off stream, and it's quite a fun archipelago when it works. Dead Rising. Then I have my choice of 3 different Resident Evil games. I'd probably only do one of those. Mega Man X or Mega Man, regular Mega Man. That's 3. This is a idea for the future. This is not something I'm about to set up right now because that would take too long. Are there any other Capcom games in here? I would love to get to like 5. That'd be cool. I guess I could do all 3 of the Resident Evils, but that feels a bit much. Kunitsugami would be a really cool game for Archipelago, I think, where you're unlocking missions out of order and like unlocking upgrades. Yeah, I don't know about anything else there. Okay. Mega Mania. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. All right. I'm creating a new room now. And we will launch Diablo 2 again and see if it works. If it doesn't work, I'll have to figure something else out. Oh, delete this character. Okay, I loaded in and it said I had a bunch of checks done, but the quest thing is still not here. So, well, hold on. Let me add a tier 1. I'll add Molten Boulder. And then if I go to the tree, Molten Boulder is not here. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on with Diablo 2 right now. We've had these issues before where this one's been rather buggy in the past. So, yeah. Unfortunately, looks like that's not going to work. What else can I do? What else can I do? Maybe I will do a little multi-Resident Evil BS. I don't know. Probably should have gone to like a full screen on the camera for the last little bit since all I've been doing is yapping. Oh, God. You know, I've thought about doing... I thought about doing a little roguelike multi-randomizer where we play like Hades, Slay the Spire, and Risk of Rain 2 all like back to back to back, and every time we die or lose, we swap, you know? Maybe that is something that we do. Maybe that is something that we do. You know, I talked about Dead Rising. Maybe I could do a little Dead Rising. I don't know what to do now. I've got so many ideas. Do the remakes work? Remake 2 and 3 does. But Remake 4 does not. And none of the classic style Resident Evils do as of right now. I really hope someone does, like, especially because Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 are now available on Steam. It would be really cool if someone got Resident Evil 1 and 2, and maybe even 3. 3 is a bit more like linear, straight shot. Resident Evil 1 specifically, you'd be able to do stuff like out of order, which would be really cool. That's what I would like to see. Um, let's do. All right. I mentioned it. Let's maybe we'll do this. I think it would be kind of quick for me to set up a little roguelite but bonanza. So let's grab Hades. Copy. Um it's very engine dependent. I would say it's actually more like the most common games I'm finding on here are probably like Dolphin emulation, you know? There's a lot like Castle, like if I read down the list here, you got Battle for Bikini Bottom. I'm pretty sure that's the GameCube version. You got Castlevania 64. You've got like this is just stuff I have installed. This isn't even the full like list. Um oh, maybe there's not as much as I thought actually. Oh yeah, Hollow Knight. That's another one I'm like I keep saying I want to run. Dude, I got to get the Jigsaw puzzle. Uh yeah, I don't know. Actually, it's hard to say. It's pretty spread out. It's pretty I mean, there's a lot of I guess there's no specific emulator, but there's a lot of I would say it's mostly emulated games that have the support actually. Um Mega Man 2 is in here. I was thinking Slay the Spire, right? Risk of Rain 2, that was the another one. I have like nothing unlocked in Risk of Rain 2. It's kind of funny. Raft. What a game. Where is Slay the Spire? There it is. It's alphabetical. I don't know why I'm asking where it is. Like, I can't find it. Hades, Risk of Rain 2, and Slay the Spire. And a jigsaw puzzle just for fun. Oh, maybe I should throw Unfair Flips in here as well. We'll hit the full 5. Unfair Flips also in here. Boom. Okay. Let me adjust these. Hades, I don't think is adjusted at all. Weapon sanity true, hidden aspect sanity true. Yep. I'm not gonna have Deathwing Gauntlet because it's just me playing anyway. 1 Hades defeat, 1 weapon clear. No requirements on those. Reverse heat. Hard labor. I think I'm just gonna keep everything baseline. The one that really sucks is the middle management pack, underworld, forced overtime, heightened security. Routine inspection is the one that sucks, I think. It's just 3 by default. That's kind of crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna leave Hades the way it is. The jigsaw puzzle I adjusted to be like 100-piece jigsaw, and I kind of liked that. Percentage of extra pieces. I think 10 is fine. Risk of Rain 2. One more character. I mean, whatever works, right? I don't think I want to mess around with the DLC all that much. Yeah, I'm just gonna set those to false. Slay the Spire. This is the one I really need to adjust because I don't want to play as Watcher. Because, like, I genuinely thought that that class was modded in because I played so much Slay the Spire 2. But Ironclad, Silent, and Defect I can play. I mostly want to play Silent, but we'll keep those. How many characters do you need to complete a run with before you goal? 0 means all characters. Let's just say 1. Only 1 character needs to finish, and Slay the Spire will be considered done. Okay, yeah, I do like the Ascension down. Can I turn on Ascension down? Each character's options can be considered independently of each other, no validation. Oh. I see. Use advanced characters set to false. Yeah, okay. So I think last time I did Ascension 10. And then I did like I think 10 Ascension downs being in the item pool. I think that's what I did last time, and I was having fun with it. And then unfair flips is unfair flips. Okay. Don't worry, everyone. We have finally set up a new run. You can kick the shit out of the Knights in Mina. Dude, I'm glad you can, because they beat my ass mercilessly. It is not even a competition when I try to fight those guys. I had to, like, what I have to do with the whip is I basically, like, sidestep, and then because they always attack twice, right? So I'll, like, run around a corner, they go there, and then I do, like, 2 hits and run, and I just rinse and repeat the 2 hits and run over and over and over again until they eventually die, which luckily I'm now, like, tanky enough. And I've heard other people say this, and I was kind of feeling it too. Once you get past, like, the first dungeon, the game really mellows out difficulty-wise. It's not quite so bad. So that's something to keep in mind. Once I got done with the first one, I felt it too. Roguelike meme. Give me. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Here we go. Hammer has a charge attack. You can just burrow behind them when they attack, and they'll be stumped for a bit. Dang, maybe I need to try out Hammer more. In the demo, I tried all 5 of the weapons, and I ended up liking the whip the most. So I just kind of kept using it. It's so low quality. All right. Oh God, this is brutal. It's so low resolution. I gotta pick a higher resolution image for this. Yeah, I can't see. Um, yeah, I really should have picked. I need better images, dude. Ooh, yeah, like that's pretty cool. Just clicking through art. Yeah, do that. Okay, there we go. this is a lot more doable. Okay, let me switch back to this screen. And I think I'll just set, yeah, I think we'll just do it this way. That way, as I flip between games, it's not like an issue. But here's the jigsaw puzzle. And then I've got a bunch of other stuff. What do I want to start with, guys? We've got Hades, Jigsaw, Risk of Rain 2, Slay the Spire, Unfair Flips. Well, I don't really want to start with the Jigsaw puzzle or Unfair Flips. I think let's go in order. So it says Hades, Jigsaw, Risk 2, Slay the Spire, Unfair Flips. Yeah, we'll start with Hades. Let's do Hades first. Yeah, I always forget where the fuck this is. Boom. Whoops. Hold on, I gotta log in first. Okay, we are logged in. I guess I should switch what game I'm on, but I don't even know what game to set because we're going to be flipping through games so much. We'll just say Hades. Okay. Play. Get rid of that. All right. The first couple Hades runs always go really quick because we have a time limit and all the enemies are set to really hard difficulty. But I'm going to try my best. Yeah, we got 7 minutes to clear the level or lose. Okay, starting immediately sent 3,000 XP over to Risk of Rain, so that's cool. God, this game runs so silky smooth. Yeah, I thought Hades 1 was solid, but I'm definitely more of a Hades 2 guy. But the Archipelago run that I did kind of made me like reevaluate a little bit. Sorry, I looked at chat. Gotta not do that. And I was like, hold on. Maybe Hades 1 deserves a little more credit than I was giving. Because I was like 8 out of 10 was kind of where I was. Okay, dash parry would be pretty big right now. There it is. That'll help a little bit. Lunar coin. Dang it. Well, first run down. Let's go. What a run we had, Hades. Didn't get anything to trade. Can't get any keepsakes. We can at least check the shop. I have nothing, no currency. We can see what's in here. Let's see. Money. Oh, that's free. We'll just send some money over. Here you go. Risk of Rain 2. Have some money. All right. Progressive fairness. Oh, that's for player 5 is unfair flips. Player 2 is puzzle. lasting consequences pack level. So I do have one packed in here that's worth getting. So we'll keep that in mind. Okay. Nothing else really to do in here. Let's check if I have any really important challenges to get. Defect Gold, Ironclad Relic, Defect Card, Sisyphus Keepsake, Abandoned Aqueduct level. Okay, so that one's kind of big. Reach the surface with the hidden aspect of ages. Well, if I reach the surface, I win the game, so. Oh, I do have 10. We'll just hold on. Death Defiances are the only thing that really matter to me. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna keep the rules consistent. We died once, so that means that we stop here. Oh, hello, hello, Skelly. All right. So since we died here, we gotta go to the puzzle now. So let's see. It says we can actually make quite a few merges here on the puzzle. So we're gonna try our best. I used a cool picture of Zagreus for the puzzle. Oh wow, I really thought that was a connection. I don't think I like how Sinister shoots your bones all over the room. Oh, right there, boom. This is not Hades. Yes, it is. It's a picture of Hades. That's not Hades. That's a picture of Hades. Okay. Hold on. Says we can make quite a few connections here, so let's lock in. Let's get this shit done. You graduated. Oh wow, huge congrats. That's awesome. I didn't do that shit. Okay. Yo. Boom. Ooh, extra piece. No new connection off that one. Associates in pre-nursing. That's awesome. It was funny. I was just hanging out with a couple of my brothers for a high school graduation. And I literally was like looking around and I realized that my wife was the only one that had graduated in like anything and it made me laugh. Just looking around the room. What have we got here? Let me look at the chart, see what we've unlocked off these merges. Ironclad Relic, Coin Plus, another puzzle piece, and a Flip Plus. Okay. Would put on a t-shirt? I'm wearing a tank top. It's hot. I woke up so sweaty. Just unbelievable amounts of sweat. Body glistening. God, it says there's more. I don't know where, though. I'm so bad with some of these puzzles. If I don't, like, immediately recognize something, I don't know where to go. That's 5. It says the other ones are important, though, so I want to kind of push for more. Boom. Okay. Making progress. Making moves, making moves, making $1 million moves. I really thought that was it for a second. That looks like that. There. No. Shoot. It says there's two more I need to find. There's two more. Why are you lying at me? Because it's hot? I'm allowed to be hot. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so it seems like things get kind of pink on the lower side, so we'll put this like down here, maybe. Come on, one more. Just find one more and we can switch to whatever game is next. What is the next game? Stupid humid in my house? I believe it 100%. Stupid humid everywhere, bro. Bruv. It's stupid humid. Oh, like right here. Or right here. Oh, this is kind of on that side. Oh, no, never mind. That must be... I don't see it. I don't see another one. I'm too stupid for this. No. 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 This is all like green. Boom, right there. Okay, 8 out of 8. We're good. And I'll leave that there. What was that last one? That was more stuff for unfair flips. We'll see what we can do. Unfair flips always takes the longest to make any progress in. Okay, Risk of Rain 2. Does that automatically launch the modded version? I actually don't know. Oh, I should update the stream names. Okay. Skip. Shit, I don't know if I have the I don't think I launched the modded version. Hold on. Isn't this one just Steam Workshop? Oh no, is it Thunderful? Is that what it is? Or Thunderstore? Hold on. No, different games. Change game. Risk of Rain 2. Steam. Select profile. Update all my shit, I guess. Cool. Been a minute. Launch modded. Yeah, Archipelago's there. What the heck happened there? Why is this open? What the fuck is this? Okay. $2K. Now do you just go here? Okay. Hold on. I gotta... Connect. Invalid port? Oh. Boom. Ready. We'll just play the normal guy. Okay. So we're going to live until we die. I don't remember how exactly this goes with Archipelago. You gotta check stuff. The game looks so different. Like, the last time I looked at it would have been someone who was, like, crazy deep into a run. And their game is just going insane. And then I load up and it's like, oh yeah, I just walk around and shoot. Okay, so that was a check. Do I want to open that? I don't think I do. Where are these boxes at? Whatever it is I'm opening. It says I've done one check so far. Is that a box? Okay, whatever that is was not a check. What are my... I actually... I haven't run Risk of Rain 2 and Archipelago in so long that I don't remember what the fuck the actual checks are. There's a gunner turret. Titan Blood. Okay, that's huge. Okay, so it's the non-regular chests are the ones I'm actually looking for? What about, like, this thing? See, like, this, the large chest didn't seem like it, but the health chest was? No, that wasn't anything either. I'm confused. What about this one? Okay, that one was one. Ironclad card reward. This looks like Risk of Rain. Or maybe Risk of Rain Dose. Where's my money? There's a reason to click on these, right? Shrine of Combat. Okay, shrines are another thing. One puzzle piece. Ah, laser scope. Item scrap. Cool. A bunch of chests over here. Any of these checks? I don't have enough money for that yet. Now I do. Okay. There may be, but there's Risk of Rain 2. That's an Evil Within joke. I recognize that framing. There's fucking evil out there, man. Yeah, but there's evil within, too. That shit's so funny. That shit is funny, dude. Lunar Pod? Is that worth doing? I actually don't know. Transcendence? I don't know what that does. Oh, puzzle piece. The I haven't unlocked another level. So once I cap out everything here, I think I'm just like kind of cooked. Is that a lunar coin? Dude, I was saying before, have you guys followed this fucking Lego situation? The Lego store in Utah that stole from that guy? I was talking to Riley about this off stream. And I was watching like every video and follow up and everything about it because I was just like, what the fuck is going on here, man? Shit is crazy. But there's evil within too. Oop. Yes. Yeah, the main person who's like following it has uploaded like almost 3 hours worth of videos about it, and there's still like another part coming. Yeah, I don't know if that does anything for me. I don't know what's DLC and what isn't. I should probably... Isn't there a way to disable what is DLC since I'm not playing with any of the DLC stuff? I don't know. But essentially there's this... the kind of shortened version would be... There's a guy who had a very extensive Lego collection, estimated to be worth about $200,000. And they come down on their health, and they go, you know what? Let's sell this Lego collection because we need money for like medical bills and stuff. So they go to a pretty reputable like franchise, and they go to one of their Hermes keepsake. That's cool. They go to one of their minor like franchised stores. So they own like the name, but the store has its own individual store owner, right? And they do what's called a consignment, where they say, hey, I own all of this material, but you can hold it on your shelves, and if anyone buys it, I get 65% of the sales for that product. You guys keep the 35%. They pawn starched him. Not quite. So they have this consignment set up. That's the arrangement that they've agreed on. And then let me see here. I don't know what these are. I'm gonna take this. Isn't this crit damage? Monster tooth. So then they have this deal set up and arranged, and everyone's cool, and yeah, this is fine. Then the owner of the store says, actually, I'm moving out of the country, and I won't be operating this store anymore, so I want to sell the store. And she's like looking for a new store owner when suddenly the location, like the actual franchise, so the corporate owners of the like place, they come in and they tell the owner of the location, like, actually, we're gonna be the ones taking over this location. You can't find a new store owner. You can't sell it to someone. We are taking over. And then because the franchise took over, they argued that, well, we don't actually do consignments. That was something the store owner did. So basically, we don't have to pay you for that stuff anymore. So yeah, they basically just like robbed this sick guy's Lego collection And there's nothing he can do about it. He tries to take him to court, but they are like very well off company, and they're like, we're just going to drag this out for as long as possible, and we're going to make it as difficult as possible on you. So it sucks to be you, I guess. And yeah, so that's what they do. They drag it out, and the owner, or the owner of the Lego set, is like, now he's at a point where he's just like reaching out to anyone for help. He makes like posts about it, and it gets picked up by a couple YouTubers and stuff. There's like a group of like YouTube researchers or whatever that are like, yeah, we can help you out with this. And then they get approached with a lawsuit, or threatened with a lawsuit, and they chicken out as well. I don't chicken out in a not in a negative context, because it's like, I don't know what else you do. If you can't afford to fight, then you can't afford to fight. There's really not another option. But yeah, then finally a YouTuber steps in that's willing to really fight it, and he's been covering it, and that's where all these YouTube videos kind of come from, that we've been seeing. But yeah, that's kind of the rundown of the initial setup. But from there, it just gets more and more insane. A newt altar. Oh, there we go. So now we've got this like YouTuber who's doing the research and trying to figure out what they can and can't do, how they can, tackle this situation. And so he like approaches the new store owner about getting them back. He's trying to be like amicable, but like the second that they bring up this guy that owns the original Legos, they're like, yeah, get off our property. We're calling the police. We're going to trespass you. And so they're just making it as difficult as they possibly can. And the researcher keeps doing like more and more digging, the YouTuber, trying to figure out like what's going on here. Why are we doing this, man? And he keeps like approaching the owners like at home, keeps like talking to them, keeps trying to come up with like ways to get them to actually like do this amicably, and they just won't do it. They keep trespassing, like they call them the police for trespassing. And they're getting cut off at every turn. He finally like gets like a small claims court to go through and actually wins the case because they just don't show up to defend themselves. And so now he's like won a case, so now he's trying to approach them about getting the money because they won the case. But they like just don't even talk to him. They just keep calling the police at every turn. And the police keep showing up, and they're like, yeah, dude, fuck you. Like you're being a shithead. You're doing this. And they're like actively defending this guy, and it's like, why are you defending him? You're supposed to remain neutral. You're the police. So they kept doing more digging, and the police were getting like really, like the police were pulling them over because they'd gotten like a tip that he had heroin on him, and they do like a full car sweep, which takes like several hours. They're just being insane. And so they did some digging into like the new owners and the owner of like the main company, and found out that it's in Utah, and they're all like Mormons, and they had donated a ton of money to the police station. So this is like an actual case of like these Lego store owners who are millionaires or whatever, they actually have enough pull to just like fucking keep calling up the police to help them out with everything. Oh, that was a check. Okay, good. Still have a couple more checks to do, so we'll this Titanic planes. Isn't that where I am? But yeah, that's kind of been the craziness, is like the police are showing up. The police are literally like, they actually like dislocate this guy's shoulder, like trying to arrest him at one point. they're like actually roughing him up, and like just being nuts, and it all stems from like just the fact that they're literally Mormons, so they're just like defending their fellow Mormon who donated a lot of money to them, and that's like pretty much all it comes down to, which is just crazy. But yeah, if you get a chance to watch some of the videos, you probably should, because there's a lot of stuff that I left out that really adds to the craziness. I was just trying to give like an expedited version. Infernal Trove, nice. That was nothing. Since I have one more chest check and then two more of another check, but I don't know for sure how I get that one. But yeah, it is a nuts story. The guy ends up like they end up accusing him of attempted murder, and he like literally leaves the state. And I think he went all the way to Mexico to avoid like getting arrested, because like he's just that like he doesn't know what's gonna happen, you know. And he says he's got another part coming soon, and I'm very very interested to see what's next in this saga. And even outside, like the police finally came forward with like a public statement, and even in their public statement, it's just like clearly they're lying. Like we have body cam footage about some of this stuff that they're claiming, and it's just like I don't know, it is nuts. It's nuts to me. Okay, I don't think that's the check. What are these other? It says there's three. I have one chest check and then three other checks that I don't. Oh, these are shrine checks. That's right. Okay. Combo plus. Nice. I don't have enough money. Didn't get anything for that one. Picked up a Dio's best friend. Nice. Extra life. Oh, wetland aspect. Okay. Is that an area I can go to like now? We got one more shrine check. Is this one gonna count? Challenge of the mountain. Okay, I guess that one didn't count. This one will. Urns of wealth. All right, boom. Says we are all done in the Titanic Plains, so now I'm just going to try to find the boss, and then we'll see if we can go to the wetland now or not. I don't remember what stages some of these are on, if it's like a stage 2 or not. But if I can, I'll keep playing. If not, then I will basically just end this early so that we can go play, do a run of Slay the Spire. I don't know who we have first. I think you have to unlock each character individually, so we'll probably only have one. Challenge of the mountain. Oh my god. I have a Dio's best friend. Worst case scenario. I don't know about this one, guys. Come on. No. But we're still here. Okay, one down. burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn, baby, burn. No. Blech. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I have one more. That's cool. Boom. It says Titanic Plains. I would like to go to the wetland aspect, if I can. Is this guy taking this to like higher courts? They pretty much can't afford to. Is kind of the issue. All right, can I just like jump off and die? No. Kill me. Kill me. So we can do a true reset. Blah. All right, cool. All right, now we can go to Slay the Spire. Play with mods. Yeah, they can't afford to take it to the higher court, so that's why he went the route of like suing them directly, and he did the small claims court. They didn't show up, and his suit succeeded. So he has already successfully sued them, but now he needs to like get them to get. They're probably having coverage enough to get people on it that can. Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of the idea that they're hoping for. But you know, they have to serve, like there are certain requirements that you have to do, like you gotta serve the papers, you gotta do certain things, and that's the part where it's like, oh, we keep getting cut off. What the fuck? Stop that. Why are you opening Hades? I'm trying to open Slay the Spire. What? Stop. How is that happening? Okay. Well, close Slay the Spire and reopen it, I guess. That's weird. Yeah, so and the story's kind of blown up, you know. State trooper. See, I'm kind of wondering if the feds could step in, because this is becoming like more. This is getting closer and closer to just being an outright like corruption case. Like someone needs to look into this. Borderless full screen. No, what? Okay, whatever. I don't care. Archipelago. And this is player 4. Okay, all we have is Ironclad. Let's see what we have to start with, though. Take 100 gold. Pocket Watch. Whenever you play 3 or less cards during your turn, draw 3 additional cards to start the next turn. Double your block. That sounds pretty good. Oh, we'll just try that. Okay. Jesus, man. Oh, yeah, I forgot we're on Ascension 10. I was like, yeah, there's a lot of fights here, man. Let's go to the shop. Let's aim for that first. Okay. Yeah, I wonder if they could make this like a corruption deal. The salad oil scandal? Oh my god. I don't know what that is, but now I feel like I have to find out. Salad oil scandal. That sounds nuts. I guess we'll do that. Oh, I had my own reward there. I didn't pick it up. Yeah, I'll just make sure I don't take any damage. That was not the best turn, but whatever. Just that. Oh. Diamonds. And now we're at the shop. Can I buy something? One artifact. Kind of sounds nice. I mean, that's got to be. And thorns? Let's do that. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's just do 10 damage and. I don't know if that guy's going to do any damage, but. Let's play Salad Fingers. Would you believe that it killed a few banks? Now I do. Boom. Sure. All right, first boss. Oh, dude, this is gonna suck. Defect card. Okay, good damage. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Burger King salad oil. This sucks. What else can I do? Ow. Oh, I should have flexed before I did that. Whatever. It's fine. Dead. Progressive Fairness, uncommon item. Boom, boom, boom. No. One damage short. So our goal is just to get as deep as we can, because every step that we take, shield weapon unlock. That's huge. Every little bit deeper that we go is a new check. Take the 10 gold. Okay. Let's do that. Nice. Another shop. And I can get 100 gold right beforehand. That's pretty handy. Oh, well, there you go. That's a pretty good card if I was better set up for it. Whenever you break an enemy's block, apply 2 vulnerable. That does sound pretty handy. We'll just grab that. I should have killed the one that was going to hurt me. I don't know why I killed the other one. Can I upgrade this? Yeah. The big boss. Good start. Probably should have played a power card there. We'll just do that and just do a little bit of damage. Guess there's no point in playing that. Okay. Fuck, that's a lot of damage. If I get him under 50%, yes. That was so clutch. Shit. Had to do it. Okay. Okay, we're starting to stack up the damage here, but I have... Well, probably should have played that beforehand, but is what it is. Oh, you got a black screen? Wait, how long has it been a black screen? No, dude, it's doing it again. It's showing Hades. Okay, I might have to save less than a minute ago. Let's go in here. I think this will force a save. I'm gonna close Hades because it's bugging out again. Weird. Okay, so something's not displaying right when it comes to... See if this works. That's not working either. Why is... Okay, hold on. Okay, now it's displaying. That was weird. Sorry about that. Oh, I clicked on the wrong game. Okay. Double checking everything. Okay. We did it. Got keys for Zagreus. Ice cream cone. Cool. See what we can do here. Pretty good 2 hits of damage. Suffer. Close. Ironclad Ascension down. Hey, look at that. Game just got a little easier. 1 gold. Here, I'll take that real fast. Now can I buy something? Nope, still can't buy none of those. Oh, that's kind of handy. I got a puzzle piece. I heard it. Did I hear another puzzle piece? I'll take that. Oh, great. That's a lot of damage. We're not trying to live forever, though. I should have done that before. Whatever. That was another puzzle piece. Yeah, quite the puzzle pieces when we get back. Okay. The best I can do. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Well, I can't even kill you. Rest in pieces. Oh, never mind. You will die from that. Cool. Retreat. Honestly, kind of impressed that we're still going. Yeah, I don't really see anything there. Money? Money, 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 money. Oh, I can make a good couple here. Honestly, on Ascension 9, yeah. I guess I'll just get rid of a attack card. Lose 20 health but gain 5 max. I guess I'll do that. Yep. Oh wow, we are cooked. Shouldn't have even bothered playing that card. They're gonna, yeah, they're immediately gonna do so much damage. I don't even have any block cards on this turn. What would I need to do to live? I would have to kill 2 of them in 1 turn. What's the best way for me to potentially do that? I mean, this kills him right away. Boom. But killing another one would have had to have done that first, probably. Not doable. So there we go. That's the run there. Hey, that was pretty good. We got pretty far on that run, all things considered. Okay, so now hop back over to Thunderstorm because we're going to change back to unfair flips and launch this. How many games are on here? We've got 5 games counting the jigsaw puzzle. This one should be pretty quick, though, because this one's the toughest to do anything in. Okay. There we go. Enter the Gungeon. I don't think Enter the Gungeon is supported, unfortunately. All right. This is unfair flips. Oh, heads already. Send an uncommon item over to Risk of Rain. Dang it. Oh, heads. Can we get another one? Oh, shit. We sent some darkness. Can we get another one? Oh, shit. Defect card reward. Okay, we can't even possibly get another one in a row. So let's just buy a bunch of stuff. Boom. Look at all that stuff we bought. All right, that's it. We're done. Back to Hades. Yep, that's all we do on this one. Because that was the most we could have possibly accomplished, and we accomplished it that early. That's pretty sweet. Oh, cancel, actually. I have to launch Hades from the mod. Yep. Okay. Hades is now reconnected. Where is Hades? There. Okay. Gotta away. Bring you guys back. I need that 3rd monitor, man. I have 3 monitors. It's just it broke. Okay. So now we can attempt another escape. We do have some keepsakes. That's pretty sweet. What else do we have? We have 5,000 darkness. Holy shit. Is my game not like fit to my screen? Display. Okay. Weird. I see like text along the top. I don't know what that's about. Okay, boom, boom, boom. We already have those. Boom. That's huge. Did we get any nectar? We have 3 nectar. Player 3 uncommon item. I don't think that was anything. Puzzle piece. Plenty of puzzle pieces once we get done with this next run. Okay. That's all we can do there for now. Was there something new to buy? Or was there a permanent? Oh, we have a lot of keys. We have 40 keys. Oh, I can buy another nectar. Well, let's do that. Oh, it's 3 nectar, actually. That's even better. Some more money for unfair flips. More fairness for unfair flips. That makes it higher odds I can land a heads. Shield hidden aspect. And another puzzle piece. All right, that's all my key upgrades there for now. Can I buy with the keys more upgrades here? Oh, you can. Nice. Oh, but they're still locked. Okay, and that's my limit there. Okay. Wait, I have nectar. Let's do a couple more nectar checks for the people around here. Another puzzle piece. Wait, I have the gun already too? Damn, that's crazy. Let's run shield. And it says I already have hidden aspect. Try that. Let me think. What else? Nectar. I think Achilles is the only other person I can really give this to. Defect gold. There's nothing. You just do trades, right? Yeah. You're not doing anything crazy. And then, yeah, keepsakes. We do have. Wow, we have the lucky tooth as well. Okay. Demeter and Athena. I thought we had Hermes. Oh, this is Hermes, yeah. Let's grab Athena's. Did I equip that? Equipped, okay. Alright, see how far we can get this time. Okay. See how far we can get. Health punishment? Come on, man. Ironclad card reward? Okay. Another puzzle piece. God, we have so many puzzle pieces already. Dang, the trap got me. I thought I was going to be far enough after that to be safe. I'm definitely not going to win or even get to Meg before the time limit runs out. We were moving so slow. The DPS is crazy slow. But I mean, that's the thing with Shield, is that you sacrifice. Is there no audio or am I deaf? It's probably just really low. I do have it. A lot of times when I'm playing Archipelagos, I will have the audio turned way down because I'm usually in a call with multiple people and I want to be able to hear them. Jesus. And I will turn it pretty far down. Money. Let me see. Oh wow. The audio's literally just been muted this whole time. That's crazy. Yeah, it was just muted. I didn't, because no one had brought it up earlier, I didn't think that it was that. But no, yeah, the audio was just straight up muted. A lot of gold. I'm the only one paying attention. I guess so. Okay. Yeah, I was planning to start Lego Batman today, but then I realized I didn't actually have it, like, ready to go by the time I started stream. So then I was like, oh, shit. Maybe tomorrow. I also booted up that Resident Evil Deadly Silence, and I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with that, because it is literally an RE1 remake. Oh, cool. So it's kind of like I'm in this weird spot where it's like, do I want to play RE1 for a third time? Fourth time, really, because I've played it twice. The original version. Jesus.
One last shot.
Okay.
Again.
Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay. That's fine.
Bloodless bastards got me.
Whoa.
Okay.
Useless. You've taken
Almost.
upset.
You know you.
I don't know if you actually have to talk to anyone with Archipelago, because it's like, I think it like pushes everything forward anyway. But I keep doing it just in case. Okay. We're paused. We need to go to Puzzle. Where is Puzzle? Wait, where is Puzzle? Jigsaw Puzzle. Boom. Got so many pieces. Let's see here. How many merges? Okay, we've got like 10 more merges we can do. Kind of nuts. I see Zag's head. Let's go here. There's so many pieces that like I'm like almost overwhelmed. Pieces at the bottom. It's hard to like see, like get through everything on my screen. Cool. I think that would go here. I think that must go like somewhere in the direction. Yeah, we have at least 5 more merges we can do. I'm gonna space this out a little bit more. So this goes somewhere over here. These are at the top. These are both on the right-hand side. This is at the bottom. There's like a whole connection thing happening here, but none of these pieces connect yet, which just adds to that confusion. And then there's a piece here that connects to one of these, but I don't have whatever piece that is yet. This doesn't connect to anything, but it does connect to that. Okay, this is also a piece that would go along top here, but or the bottom here, but doesn't connect to anything as of now. Not sure what's going on here. Something going on there too. This is not a roguelike. Yeah, it is, because every run I get more pieces or something. Boom. Okay, found one. God, that really looks like it would go together to me, but clearly not. Clearly not. This is clearly a roguelike of some sort. There. This connect to anything? Kind of looks like it goes somewhere around here. I'm not sure. The blue, whatever this blue thing is, could be creating that blue streak right there. Come on, I need 3 more merges. 3 more merges. I like there's a very faint Risk of Rain 2 music playing, and it's kind of funny to me. Oh. Oh. Okay, one more. How similar that is. So similar. I mean, this is clearly part of Zag, but it's not anywhere there. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's starting like right there. Is this it? That really wouldn't be up that high though, right? Like this? Doesn't seem quite right. It makes me think that there's like another piece here or something. I don't know. Something's going on there. You know you're old when you start playing puzzle games? I've always loved puzzle games. Oh, well, that was one. All right, cool. We'll take that. That's all we have to do. Next up is Risk of Rain 2. Going back to Risk of Rain 2. Okay. I have multi. I don't know why I just like playing Commando. It's kind of boring, but like, I don't know. I think it's fun. Can I even do anything in this? Because I don't think I can leave Titanic Plains yet. Okay. Well, I have some upgrades, so why don't we just hustle and find the teleporter and go see if we can go to the next area or not. We already have a bunch of upgrades. Oops. Playing with the mouse last time, now I'm playing with a controller. So I've been old forever. You know, you could say that. I think that's a fair statement. On teleporter, where are you? Trying to be quick. Oh, there you are. Thanks, buddy. Well, there's fall damage in this game. Genuinely news to me. Nice. Okay. I mean, that's why I like Pragmata so much. It's just, they basically took, like, Gears of War and made it a puzzle game. That shit speaks to me. Although Gears of War is more of a cover-based shooter. What's a like more action-oriented third-person shooter? I actually don't, like, nothing's coming to my brain when I try to think of that. Action-oriented third-person shooter. Warframe, I guess. Pragmata is puzzle Warframe. I guess it is like a slower Warframe in a lot of ways. It's just a single-player shooter. I would heavily I mean, the puzzle aspect is kind of the thing that makes it not that. It still says Titanic Plains. I don't know if I can go to the next area yet. So we might be going right back to, yeah, doesn't seem like I can. So we will just end this run. Well, you've just described every video game ever. Find objective, kill boss, next level. That is the general format of all video games. Oh, look, we're playing Mario. Isn't that the game where you find the objective, the flag, kill the boss Bowser, and then move on to the next level? No, but they do it so plainly. I fundamentally don't agree on that. I think that that's exactly what, like, Pragmata is pushing you to explore zones and things of that nature, and I think that makes it unique. Can I turn off full screen? Maybe that would help. There we go. But there's lava and underwater. I mean, does it need other sections like that? Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot that this is a gimmick. It like saves your progress. Whenever you open a non-boss, obtain a curse. Started road shuffle 2 wounds. Well, maybe we'll do that. Then Mario would be boring. You're like, the water levels are the worst part of Mario. Nothing would be lost if they got rid of those. Sure, we'll try that. Sure, we'll try that. Okay. I'll just leave that be. I'll become cursed this time. Last time, I don't think it was worth it. Okay, we're a bit stronger this time. Where are the lava levels in Prag? I don't know, dude, because, like, you're also ignoring, like, the whole, like, outdoor levels, which have different physics, you know? So there is, like, an entire type of level, alternate type of level, if you're really being like, oh, we need more variety in this game, which I would actually say it doesn't really need any extra variety or anything of the sort. But the outdoor levels are your alternative gameplay levels if you really feel like it needs something like that. Okay, we do feel a lot stronger, though. $14 damage, strength affects this card 5 times? Hold on, maybe we could do something there. Okay, I don't think we got past them last time. Oh man, Vajra would have been so sick. That sucks. Okay. See if we can kill the boss. Pretty good damage on the first turn. Didn't love that. Hello. Hello, Mom. Ah, fuck. That decay really screws me over. Yeah. Brutal. Oh, that's not good. That's about all I can do. And we're dead. Oh. Ooh. Sorry. Juggling. Trying to stay focused on different things. Alright. I think I played that out of the order, by the way. I think it was Slay the Spire, then Risk of Rain. I don't know. Back to Unfair Flips. We've got some money now. Extra puzzle piece. And so we can buy keys. Let's see if I can get anything here. I mean, it's only a 15% chance, so the odds of me getting another run like the last one was pretty low. I mean, we're not even getting a heads. Stop jiggling. I don't know what you mean. I also, I don't know if you guys have followed Marathon at all, but it does have a free week like starting tomorrow. So maybe that's something we check out. I don't know if I'll check it out on stream. I know for sure I'll check it out a little bit off stream, but yeah, okay. Unfair Flips is messed up. I don't want to do it. Oh, now this is doing the same thing. Dude, what is going on with 80s? It wants to be over everything, and now it doesn't want to be over anything? Like, what the fuck, man? You ever use a straight razor? Like, to cut your beard? Or to, like, kill a person? Alright, I'm going out of order now because I'm annoyed. Let's get something going here. Boom. That was the only, like, new check I really had, though. I mean, there's one more connection somewhere, but it's not important is what it's telling me. I kind of miss RE5 too. That was fun. I mean, I guess I don't miss RE5 that much because it's, you know, it's its own mess of a game, right? If this were like here, I don't know. I don't know where this goes. Go up there. There must be multiple slashes. It almost looks like it would connect like here. If one down here, but then this is like here? I don't know. This is underneath? I don't think so. Whatever. And I would love to get Hades. I don't want to like keep shutting down Hades and reconnecting to it. I can't do anything in Risk of Rain 2 though, so Hades is the only game that I can just play and get stuff done. So unfortunately, we will likely have to close it and act. At some point we'll get to RE6. I did check out Deadly Silence, and I just haven't decided yet if I really want to. So it has its own like mode kind of built to be something like a little more fresh. So maybe I will play that. I don't know. They really say playing with the controllers recommended. That's interesting.
Bloodless bastards.
Tartarus reprieve and routine inspection level. Okay, well that's, I think that's our first easier difficulty thing.
Okay.
No, it's only you.
Oh, it's only you.
Maybe you'll have something more affordable next time.
Okay.
Here. I trust.
Better than I could have.
I thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Man has
nice.
grown in power. Thank you, Nix.
Another dash.
Okay.
Oh, I can also get the lowest level. This open already,
Can I improve?
even though I can't do anything with it really. Okay. If I followed you on Insta, dude, I haven't opened Instagram in 10 years.
Stygius, blade of the underworld.
I don't know. I mean, you can follow me if you want, but there's not a new post on there or anything.
Hidden aspect.
And there likely
This looks
never
like we'll be
will
needing
be.
it.
Broken urns have... Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Again.
You wouldn't? I mean, I can follow you back. I just don't know that it's worth anything.
Is this really?
Greetings.
Guess I'll do that.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever. Shiny.
Shiny.
Louts.
Oh my god.
No, you don't. They absorbed my blow.
Oh, shit, the wall was there. Okay.
All set. Where to?
Shiny. Damn it. God, the fucking ghost ability where it's just spawning more of them is crazy. There we go.
The one called Nix.
Yeah. Normally this is like the last thing you get, so I guess we'll just do that. Pretty rough pull there. I like the gun a lot. You can build around the grenade launcher and quite a bit of damage with it. It's just slow. I did play I played Mixtape off stream. That was a game I beat, since that was a big drama game on Twitter lately. People were very upset that that game reviewed as well as it did, for some reason. I don't know why. I thought it was fine. Not really a game I'm going to think too much about, but... Ooh. Rough decision by me. Oh my god, dude. Stop standing directly behind
Bottle of nectar.
pillars. Anywhere else I can go? No. Mixtape. Yeah. it opened up to one of the top reviewing games of the year, and then its score has kind of steadily slid down as more reviews have rolled in. But it's a, you know, pretty simple coming of age type, like, whatever, you know, walking sim style indie game. You know, there's always games like this, and some of them review well, some of them don't. It's not really a big deal. But Twitter in particular, my Twitter feed was just like constant bullshit about the game. Some people coming in and caring way too much about it.
Coin from the dead.
And I liked their last game. I feel like I liked the last game a little more than Mixtape, I guess, just because it was more artsy. I mean, Mixtape is a really good looking game. You know, the art style is nice. I don't want to make it sound like it's an ugly game or anything, but the other game, I'm once again drawing a blank on what the heck it's called. I kind of liked the art direction of it, although it did look a little bit more like a Flash game. Well, this looks more like an animated movie. Mixtape does. But yeah, not exactly anything worth throwing a fit about.
Brimstones. You're just in time.
And then I also bought Mina the Hollower, new game from the devs behind Shovel Knight, which I love Shovel Knight. I would say it's one of my top favorite 2D platformers ever. So no surprise that I am quite enjoying Mina so far. There was like a minute there where I was a little nervous, but I've only played like 5 hours, so.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here.
Dang. Jesus.
It's my last chance. That must be one of those infernal troves.
Jesus, man. Felt like I was so far away. Oh my god. These guys are... Jesus. Okay. I don't even know if I got any checks.
I'm home. Right.
You again.
Prices are a little
Haven't really
steep
gotten
there,
any
but
gems. I have one more nectar to give.
I won't forget.
Anything I can get here? Hard labor pact for meeting all the gods. Okay. Ascension down for the defect. If I can get all the shield upgrades. Kind of a lot. Alright, well I had been switching games, but honestly with the way this one's going, I think I need to stay on this game for a minute.
Prestigious hungers.
To the street. Calm down. That's just it.
There's a way to... What is it? How do you check your journal? I don't remember how to check it. Huh. Okay. I guess I... Oh, fuck.
How can I possibly
Nonsense.
That's pretty brutal. Thinking about getting the new Batman? Well, I'm thinking of streaming it tomorrow. I think I might stream it tomorrow. I was going to stream it today, but then I didn't have it ready to go at the start of stream time, and it didn't get finished downloading until afterwards, so I was like, ah, fuck it, I'll just,
That looks like a Daedalus.
you know, leave it be.
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now. Thank you. Whoops.
But I've heard good things. You know, it has the same critic score as Batman Arkham Knight, which is just kind of funny. They're always just a little faster than I think they are.
I so look forward to our meeting.
Dude,
face to
I
face.
hate Alien Isolation. You picked, like, the game I dislike the most. I've never finished Alien Isolation because I keep playing it for a couple hours and I'm like, this is just an infuriatingly annoying game to play. What would I actually play on Throwback Thursdays? It's kind of what the whole
Vector also amplified one of my boons.
some people really like it. Some people really vibe with it, and, you know, power to those people. I'm glad that they like the game. I'm not saying it's like a terrible game or anything, but I think the game is not scary. I think it's designed to be frustrating and tedious, and I think you have to have a very, like, I think you have to be I think you have to be someone who gets scared a lot, you know, for that game to work.
What do we have here?
Because if I was, like, on the edge of my seat and scared of the alien, then I think that those like, it jumping out at me and, like, finding me and, like, those moments would, like, have a fear factor. But whenever the alien would find me, I would just be like, ugh, you know, oh, now I have to restart. Like, it never felt immersive to me. It always felt like a video game. And because it felt like a video game, I'm just annoyed that I have to restart over and over again.
Which way? Pests.
I don't know, I think there's some games that, like, require a certain amount of immersion to work, and if you're not immersed in that way, then they don't work. Like, the Kingdom Come games, I don't think that they really work outside of their immersion. Red Dead Redemption 2, I don't think that game works outside of its...
Let's see here. Hi there. And then
Why, hello.
outside of its immersion. You know, if you're not, like, 100% into Red Dead 2 with the headphones and the lights off and you're like, oh, whoa, this is crazy, like, does not work for me.
interested in the power to break hearts?
I'm not, I like video game-ass video games. Like, that's what I do like that type of thing. I'm saying in the, with a horror game, you know, when you're putting so much pressure on that fear factor, if the fear factor is not there, then it's just tedious and it doesn't work. And that's always been my issue with Alien Isolation, is that I think it's tedious. We did it!
That's what you get. Sometimes I have to wonder.
Player 1 Nectar. Okay, I kind of like this build. I don't know if the damage will be high enough to get much done, but we're going to try.
Should come in handy.
Oh, heightened security pack level. Okay. I think that means the number of enemies in an area is lower now. I can't remember what each of the pack levels actually mean.
A form of power. They must have lots of these upon Olympus.
Common item. Oh, okay. I don't know if I should have done that. Hopefully
Get your
this is
hands
okay.
off my trophy.
Come and get it.
Randomizer spawning. Come on, man. How much health do I get? 5? Wow, that was not worth it. Yikes. Yikes. Oof. Yeah, I still haven't got another character yet.
You know, I haven't. Infern. You watch everything.
Oh, there we go. Titan
What
blood.
I got
Nice.
for you, boy. As one.
Yeah, I've always been one of the defenders of the, like, people clown on IGN or whatever because they gave Alien Isolation, like, it was like a 5.8 out of 10. And I'm always one of the, like, I don't know,
Taking
yeah.
more advantage
I think
of
they
the
kind of cooked on that one.
upset.
You know you.
Don't let
I like the art direction of the game. I like the sound design. But I always am, like, annoyed and ready to quit the game by about, you know, the 5-hour mark, I think, is usually where I'm like, I think I've had enough. I don't really want to play anymore. Maybe so. I'd work for IGN. I think that'd be cool.
Exogriff, the rail of adamant. Annihilate all.
Oh, I don't have that aspect. Okay. Attack speed and move speed. That is pretty cool.
Which one?
Keep working on upgrading this for now. I'm gonna keep going until we get a progressive stage or figure something out with
It's such a bore.
do that.
Who keeps fixing that?
With risk of rain, because that's the one that's like, oh, that would be cool to go be able to get a whole other level in.
That was for last time.
What would I actually play on a throwback? I feel like all my streams are throwbacks. All I do is play old games. Duplicating fucking crystal dudes is miserable.
That's something.
Ooh, gems.
Gemstones.
Just 5, damn. No, we haven't met you. There is a ton of shows this week, so we'll be watching a lot of shows this week. Because there's the big PlayStation showcase, there's the Xbox showcase, there's Summer Games Fest, and I have invested interest in just about all of them. Sounds like something big's gonna be at all of them.
That is cold.
How's the beast?
Damn it.
An offering. Our family.
ice cold.
I can give one to Karen.
I think I hear the river. Well, good to see.
Another puzzle piece.
Wait, you don't. That's a relief.
Okay. I watched Spider Noir. That's another thing I did off stream. Well, I probably shouldn't watch it on stream, right? Good show. Yeah. I felt like it could have gone a little harder with the retro stuff. Like, I watched it in black and white, of course. And I was like, oh man, it kind of would have been cool if they, like, used some of the more old school style, like, blocking and practical sets and, like, things of that nature. Fortunately, did not go all the way with that stuff, but it was still quite fun. I don't know, some people are saying it's the best, like, live-action Spider-Man thing since probably Spider-Man 2. And I'm like, I could kind of see that, but I also just haven't really loved the Holland era of Spider-Man movies.
Anyone else?
More Titan Blood.
Goodness. Someday.
So it's kind of hard for me to say.
I feel all tingly. Numbskulls.
But I could see why people say that.
Heads up.
Oh, I don't have any nectar. Damn. Hoping I could at least give one here. Maybe I'll get a nectar for clearing the room. Maybe I'll die before I even clear the room.
Oh, last chance.
Yeah.
Our little goblin.
Is Mario Kart not on Steam? No.
Strength and beauty. Gotta focus.
Nintendo not really in the business of putting their games on other platforms. Buy a Switch if you want Mario Kart.
So did everybody miss me?
All right, let's hop over here and look at the puzzle. Oh. Damn, this one's also not? Okay. We got that there. No. Interesting. Some things are fitting together all of a sudden. Boom. Okay. Well, that's potentially very big. And that's all I can do for right now. Okay. I'm still in this weird spot. I don't know what to go from here. Open up the multi-world tracker. What are we at on these? We've done almost 20% of the checks. Most of them coming from the Slay the Spire, actually. If I could go deeper in a Slay the Spire run, I would be more tempted to push through there. But the fact that we're already kind of at a wall here, we'll try one more time. See if we can get past this Act 2 boss. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Was close to getting rid of that guy. Bada boom. God, if I could somehow get enough gold to get Vajra here, we could go crazy. I am tempted to just let the whole run reset, though. This is a good start. Still big damage. It might break your switch. True. Ooh, I should have used the potion there, I think. Tried it. Okay, we're making progress. Don't know how this is going to go from here. Yeah, and then I'm dead. Brutal. I mean, do I just restart at this point? No. Let's restart. Let's let this reset and see what we get. I'm just not very good at Ironclad. I kind of like the idea of building this anger, though. I forgot to use all my rewards before I went into this fight. Oh. Do cards that make me lose health? Come on, guys. Anything that's gonna make me lose health? Bloodletting. Damn, that also feels kind of good if I had like a rock build or something. I guess feel no pain. Just gold. Why is Night Star so much easier to use? Night Star. I'm not entirely sure what Night Star is, to be honest. Did I already have a heavy blade? I don't have a heavy blade yet. Kind of tempted to take that. Oh, Mina's whip? Yeah, I like the whip. It was the thing that I was like, oh, this feels good. We'll go for another boss. Yeah, I don't know exactly why it is that way, because it's like, it feels a little bit like, you know, like why can't they all feel this good, you know, type thing. Damn, I took a lot of damage from there. Probably should have played that a bit safer. I don't even know if that was a check, because I don't remember how many mini-bosses you're actually supposed to fight. Should have played that differently. I didn't expect them to all be in attack mode, to be honest. Wasn't the whip one of the options you could have taken at the beginning? Why not just not let you not use the whip? I felt like I was reading that wrong. I had to read it out loud to be sure that I was understanding. All right, here we go. Now we've got combustion and rupture. Do that, I'm gonna die anyway. Nothing. Don't really have any health. Good face. Oh. Toke? What the hell? Take that. That's all I can do. Ow. Okay. Now he's got thorns. So we just end the turn, I guess, and die. Let's go. I've heard some people say they like the daggers even more, though, than the whip. But I don't know. All right. I'm feeling a little gassed out now. So that was fun. Always love messing around with these archipelago builds. Sorry the initial stream idea didn't go the way I thought it would. And yeah, I'll try to get on stream earlier tomorrow. And yeah, we'll play you know, what's it called? We'll play Batman. Oh, here we go. This is the run. Nope. Let's use a free weapon swap at first, maybe. Yeah, I kind of wish all 3 weapons were always available in your chest, and you could just swap at will and try them out. I do think that that would be a good quality of life change. Yeah, I wish I had the auto flipper on so I could just let it go, but I don't have auto flipper. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on! Damn it! Oh, come on, come on! Oh, come on. Come on. Heads up. Nope. Yeah, unfair flips is kind of funny. SpongeBob caveman sound? I actually don't even remember what that is. Come on, tell me. I'll stop flipping when we get to 69. Nice. 6-7. $69. Nice. Yeah. Okay. This too makes coin flips feel impossible. Well, it's only a 15% chance, man. What can you expect? I'm going to wrap it up there, though. Thank you guys for joining me today. We're going to try to get back to this. I'm going to try to come back to the normal Monday through Friday schedule and be live and do all that. And we'll play Batman tomorrow. That doesn't even make sense. Well, that's why it's called Unfair Flips. When's the state of play? Isn't it June 2nd? Isn't that tomorrow? Tuesday, June 2nd. What time? State of play, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. So that's 4 p.m. Central, right? So we'll be live for a couple hours. Yeah, it says it would have just gone on 20 23 hours from now. So yeah, we'll stream Batman for a couple hours, and then we will check out the state of play, and then we will probably wrap up that stream. Then we'll see what happens on the 3rd and the 3rd and the 4th, because I don't think anything else is planned then. And then I believe it's Summer Game Fest next, which is Friday. And then Xbox Summer Showcase, yeah, is that what it's called? I don't know. I don't remember what it's called. The Xbox Game Showcase is Sunday. That one's at noon, so that one's a bit earlier into the day, it looks like. But we'll have Gears of War E-Day, and like they'll probably give like 15-20 minutes to Gears of War E-Day, which I'm super amped about. So yeah, that'll be Sunday. So maybe a special Sunday stream on that one. But as for me, that's it, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.